Hi everyone, Merry Christmas to you all. And this is our final reading for the year from December the 23rd, taking us through to 2012 into the new year. So I'm wishing you also a very happy new year. This beautiful little plant in the front here is our native New Zealand Pahutakawa. It blooms like this at this time of the year. It's an absolute splendidful, delightful presence in our set of islands here in New Zealand. It's so magical to look at. It's just beautiful. They're giant big trees and they bloom right on Christmas time, so we call them our Christmas trees. Now moving on to the cards that came out for this week. The first one that arrived was there's nothing to worry about. They're actually reversed this week to sort of spin something a little bit different there for you. And in reality, the universe is just saying to you at the moment, there is nothing to worry about. Everything is in divine order and it's all watched upon from up high. If you see the card, the whole universe is taken into consideration in this card. Life is not just about the little individuals and the day-to-day worry and fear or negativity that we might hold in. It's far grander than that. It exists on such a huge level we can hardly encompass it, but we are all intricately tied into the universe. None of us are alone or separate. We are connected in every way, beyond imagination. And at the height of that is the vibration of light and love from divine source, and it is saying you are all connected, you're all loved, beautifully loved. You may not feel it sometimes, but if you learn to let go a little bit and have more trust and faith, you will understand that everything is under control and there is nothing to worry about, which is a beautiful message. It was a lovely card to come out for this Christmas period, just so wanting to pass on those vibrations of joy and happiness and light and love and positivity, gratitude, giving, receiving, all of the positive vibration things. Christmas definitely does help to bring that out in humanity, so the whole planet vibrates at a slightly higher shift, which is beautiful. The next one that came out was Blessing in Disguise, and that card is just saying if there is anything around you at the moment that is slightly annoying you, just have faith that it occurs for a reason, and it is also a message for you to let go and just understand that these things happen. They're given to us. They're usually great learning, driving points in our life. We can grow so much from little issues that cross our path. And the other card, I forgot to put that out, which resonates with it, is Be Willing to Forgive. Those two came out together, and they really do carry the same message. You can see it in them. And this one at the bottom says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And once you allow that forgiveness and just letting issues pass on gently, you get the forgiveness. That's the most wonderful part of it all. When you give up holding anger or resentment or annoyance at someone else for something you believe they unjustifiably did to you, and you let it go, just let it out of your heart and your soul, you're the one that gains from it. You get the most. You end up glowing and being in a happy space exactly like this card. So being willing to forgive is a gift to yourself. The best gift you can give yourself. So we're hoping that comes through as well. The end of the year, let's set it as a New Year resolution. Forgive things. Have that as one of your best New Year resolutions. It's not even something that you've got to get up and go to the gym to do. It's not something that you have to subscribe to do and pay and make sure it turns up every month, or you have to attend a meeting. This just comes from within. This just comes from your heart. It's a wonderful thing. Let's make that a New Year's resolution. Forgive something that someone's done you and move on from it. And you'll see both them and yourself gain some positivity from it. The final card is Play. Look at that. She has come out on a couple of readings before, this lovely little cherubic angel. She's so happy there, just dancing and being at one with nature and enjoying life and having that gaiety and happiness and light and fun. And this is a time of year for a little bit more play and bringing in those vibrations of happiness and spontaneity and a wee bit of freedom, and that's what the universe is also saying. There's a lovely bunch of cards that happen to come out for this whole period, which is what I do. When I do draw the cards, I focus on the people who are tuning in to have a look at the readings, and I just say generally to the universe, what message are you wanting to pass out to the viewers this week? And this is the message that they've given. And I think it's a lovely Christmas positive message for you all. So that was pretty much the final card. You know I tend to take more than just 4 cards, so I did actually pick up this one from the healing deck, and this is listen to your intuitive feelings. And I think we're too often closed down to our higher self, which is your gut feelings, your intuitive feelings. The important part about this is don't give away your power to other people. Remember, you are incredibly powerful, and your intuitive side or your higher self has the correct answers for you in your life. So if you're approaching something new, whether it be a relationship or a job or your health, or you're thinking along those lines and you're wanting answers, and you get that feeling and you either go, this just doesn't feel right, it's just something about this person I don't like, or this job doesn't seem right. Or on the other hand, you get that bubbly feeling and you think, oh, well, that would be really neat to do that, or gee, I like this person. That's your higher self speaking, and you're usually right. So remember that, everyone, you are intuitive beings as well, and you have the answers yourself to every question that you ask. So you just need to listen a little bit more to your intuitive feeling, be in tune with it, and accept it, because it's usually right. Well, that's it for this year, everyone. From New Zealand, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Take care, much happiness, blessings of peace, especially world peace for us all, inner peace as well, which is a beautiful message. Light and love, gratitude, giving, all those wonderful high vibrations. I wish it for you all. Have a wonderful, safe Christmas and a fabulous 2012. Take care.